What's good, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's good with y'all, man? Turn this shit off real quick. What's good, fellas? What's up, man? What y'all doing tonight? We'll chop up a little game. Oh. What's up, y'all? What's good? It's on the grind today, baby. Another grind. What's up, fellas? What's good? What's good? What's good? Count down. Count the fuck down. What up? What up? Just a little late night chop up, man, with the fellas. You know, I'm just sitting down. Turned it in. I was working on some last minute pieces for the show. The show's in 2 weeks. For y'all to come on up in the room. I want to talk about the conversation I had with one of my millionaire friends today. Want to chop up some game. Just some insight. I try to share some insight with you guys. What up, what up, what up? What's good out there, y'all? Damn. Y'all niggas is dead out there tonight. Did y'all get the notifications? What's good? And let y'all come in the room. Let me see here. Yeah, I know YouTube gonna be notifying you. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Trying to give y'all a minute to come up in the room. I ain't got no flashing lights for y'all tonight. We just gonna chop it up real quick. Some grown man conversation. 12:08. That's crazy. But you know, I wanted to kind of talk about the conversation I had with my millionaire friend from Greece, the one that owns 3 restaurants. He wanted to meet up with me today, uh, just to chop it up and just find out how I was doing. And he treated me to lunch, and that's pretty dope, man. And it's kind of fly to have friends like that you can, you know, he give he gave me some game today, man, on some shit that he's investing in. That's major fucking league, man. It's going to change my life and my business. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, he gave me some, and he showed me stuff he did. The same thing that he's working with this company, this technology company he working with. He used it on some of his wife's business, and he showed me today how that shit worked. It's phenomenal, man. Fucking phenomenal. It's gonna change my business, and he ain't even charged me for this shit, man. I mean, he just enjoyed the conversation to share this kind of knowledge with somebody like myself. I mean, when I came out to see him, we hugged each other. You know, we drove over to the little spot, the little coffee spot. He treated me to a little something, whatever I wanted, but I just got a little shortcake. But I just thought it's dope, man. And my friend that works for me, she said, man, you always have uh you have a good connection with people like that. She's like amazed by that shit, man. These people come out the way to meet me, man. And it's like your boy, you know, this is the journey I'm on, y'all. Y'all watching history being made. I'm building. What's up, Mel? What's going on, bro? What's up with you, fam? Yeah, man. We right now we down to the stretch. We little less. We got a week and some change, almost 2 weeks to the show. Um, I'm getting excited, a little jittery, I'm getting excited about it though, and I met with my friend today and my millionaire friend that I told y'all about before. I just haven't seen him in a while. Our schedule's been so busy, but then he invited me again on Monday to have lunch at his restaurant. Some barbecue, good barbecue food. Oh my God, it's outstanding. But this is kind of cool to have these kind of friends, man, and you know, that you can really chop up some game with. That's what's up, man. I'm glad you've been on the grind, man. Um, my girl that worked for me, she saw your picture, man. She was like, "Yeah, he's a handsome man." She was like, "Oh, he has." I was like, "That's what's up." I said, "Old Mel." I said, "That's what's up." Because she was curious of who you were, so I guess she went on the Instagram and saw you. That's what's up, man. But you know, it's I'm gonna tell you something too, guys. When you close, hey, make sure you guys hit the like button. When you are close to a breakthrough and when you're pushing through life and you really get on your grind and on your focus and on your purpose and on your mission, um, there's gonna be a lot of shit obstacles that's gonna come in your way. And here's the irony of it. A lot of the obstacles I'm having is through my own people. It's like little shit, man. It's some sad shit, but it's true. I talked about this yesterday. But was it yesterday or Saturday? I can't remember. But the problem is, you know, we have to have we have to be so zeroed in on finishing um being on a mission and having vision of what that looks like. Shout out to Sheep Stay Sleep, man. DS1. He was talking about men not having standards, man. That was a good video from the young brother. I gotta give it to him. Um, Coming from a young dude's that age, having that kind of mentality in their 30s, that's pretty dope, man. That kind of level of understanding because as black men, our culture's fucked up and we the ones supposed to be leading it. And it's like, you know, if you don't have the proper standards for yourselves, man, bitches are not going to respect you anyway. People are not going to respect you. See, I get the respect from these guys, these multimillionaire brothers, and they see the money that I put into my brand, which is over 6 figures now. And so now, in the next few months, I'll be able to get all the kind of help and the shit that's just going to take off to the next level. It's already going there. So it's like But you have to be willing to pour everything into yourself. You got to be willing to eat gruel for a while, to to go through the dirty work, man, of being alone, and get rid of a lot of shit that's holding you back, slowing you down, whether it's vehicles, cars. I'm talking about just obsessing with expensive cars, car notes. Get rid of a lot of that shit and may have to get a little bucket, little bullshit car to get you from A to B. But you're gonna have to get rid of a lot of things in your life, man, and to uh show the universe that you're serious about this mission, this purpose you're on. Because nobody's going to help you do it. Nobody's going to help you do it unless you help yourself do it. You have to go full 1000% in. And like my boy Dame Dash said, he's never seen nobody lose betting on themselves. And I had my brother, my friend that owns the restaurant, the Greek guy. He's brilliant, man. I mean, he showed me something today. I can't really show y'all because he's working on it, but he's involved in one of these because he was a tech guy. He's involved in a lot of tech, and he got the jump on a lot of this shit, man. And so he was showing me the data stuff that he's working on with a tech company. It's gonna kill Google, man. It's gonna destroy Google. That's all I gotta tell y'all. I'm not gonna get into too many details right now, not on this platform, and not like this. But I'm going to invite him on the show. Like I said, a lot of things I'm not gonna be able to do right now till after February 11th. And then we're gonna kick in the gear with my channel. We're gonna kick in the gear with a lot. But right now, the fashion show is taking all my time. I was just finishing up some minor details with my clothing line earlier, but um, but he has some great things to share, man, and I am so thankful to have those kind of friends, man, and that's willing to help me to that next level. And I told him I want the store in Tyson's. He was like, "Man, what you did you talk to the people?" Da, da, da. He said, "Man, I'll be willing to help you get it, man." Like he just offered it up. He said, well, "Just let me know when you're ready." I said, "I'll be ready shortly, a few months." By the end of the year, before Christmas, I try to get. He said, "Man, just let us know." He said, "I'd love to help you do to get it." I said, "That's the kind of shit that you that we talking about, man." And for you guys to be on my channel, y'all witnessing this shit happening, it's so dope, man. Sometimes I do be wishing I can record the meetings, but it's like I don't even be thinking about this shit because I'm not doing this for attention. I'm not doing this to brag or to show off to you guys. I'm not doing it for those reasons. I'm doing it to inspire you gentlemen to be better men and to stay focused on your at the goal at hand. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And I got one more day to reach my goal of I need $700 for my GoFundMe. And I don't think I'm gonna reach it at this point. We have one more day. I wish I could say we're gonna do it. Maybe we might come through between today and tomorrow. But uh, you know, I'm just saying the brother, the white guy, we sitting there talking and he gave me $1 million game today that people will pay for to this is what I'm saying. I got friends like that I can have meetings and lunch with that people pay to talk to. And then invite him. I can show y'all the text without showing y'all too much of the information. Let me show you. I mean, look at the encouragement, man. Like the brother is behind me. Let me show you, man. Let me show y'all. God damn. I hate when I be typing, trying to get my code in all fast and shit. Let me show you. Here we go. Well, something on here I ain't really trying. He sent me this link to what he's working on. I don't really want to show that part, but basically, I can show y'all this part. Look at that, man. He said, "You're gonna kill it. We're rooting for you." Da da da. As I said, it's nice seeing you today. Next Monday lunch barbecue at the Texas Jack. I said, yes, that'll be great. You know, that was today, man. And it's like, I'm just saying, the link that he sent me, they working on some private link, um, some big shit that he's doing, some AI type shit. So he wanted me to play around with it. It's on the site. He brought up all these links, and he was showing me today how the shit, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. So he shared it with me today. I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful, man. I'm like, that's a big fucking deal, you know? And it's good to have friends like that in your corner, man, that's encouraging you to to go out and just smash it, you know? And like a lot of you brothers do, that support, you know, giving yourself. But I'm just saying, man, we have to really pull together as black men and to get some things done. Let's complete a goal. This is why I said I was trying to have a small goal to reach for us brothers to reach it. But we didn't do it. It don't seem like we're probably gonna do it one more day. Um, but you know, it's unfortunate. But this brother today sent me this link of a project that he's working on before it hit mainstream for me to try it out. And it's gonna change my life and my business forever. And I got the drop on it. So I'm just saying, man, brothers, you're gonna have to show more um, in yourself to become your best self. You're gonna have to show the universe that you are ready to take on the world. You are ready to look at the world as your Olympics, like Kanye said. This is my Olympics. You know, the world taking on the world's his Olympics. And I forgot exactly how that verse went. But I can relate to that shit, man, because he even asked me today, he said, what is up with the passport? Well, I said, well, I had that situation with my child support situation that I'm trying to clean up, you know, but right now my money was going into building this brand. He said, all right, so just, he told me today, he said, just find out what you owe exactly. He said, so we could try to work something out in the next few months to get you tight, because he want to introduce me to his people in Turkey. I was like, wow, man. And his people in Greece. Some of the manufacturers that's in Turkey, he want me to meet up with, and just to take me to the fucking factory, man. And his folks in Greece. I'm like, you know what? This really motivated me to get my shit even more tighter. I'm already on my shit, but it's I'm gonna get it even more tighter. That's some wild shit, right, fellas? So I wanted to do this video, man, like to really try to encourage you men tonight. I know a lot of people went live tonight. Different people. I know Angry Man, Jason Black. I think Tariq Nasheed. I think a lot of people's live tonight. And I was in there working on some shit. I ain't really listened to. I listened to a couple. I listened to Angry Man. I listened to DS1 earlier, but and a little bit of Jason Black. But it's like, for the most part, everybody we still kind of stuck on a lot of the same things we talk about. But I want to just share you. I'd just like to share with you guys the journey, the plight, and what it takes. Again, when you sit down with these people, this man is a married man, of course, a multi, and his wife is attractive. She's fit. They had 3 kids. I mean, she's like a world renowned Pilates instructor, world renowned. And I'm going to give her a gift from my clothing line. I told him, I said, don't tell her though. I said, I'm going to surprise her with a gift from my collection. And you know, that goes a long way. I got some stuff made for her. And she's really gonna be excited about that, man. And she got, you know, big time followers, and then she'll promote it like crazy. So it's like and I talked to you guys about it before, but you got to be ready. You got to be working on these things. It's gonna be a lot of things that come in your way, guys. It's gonna be a lot of bullshit. I'm telling you, as black men, we're gonna get a lot of bullshit, shit that you don't even account for sometimes. But it's gonna come your way, and you can't allow it to trip you up. You can't allow it to weigh on you and not, you know, take you out of the game, because that's what it's designed to do. This is why the people that are quote unquote doing these things, they're not doing anything. They're actually just a program. They're responding to you. You know, they're responding to you, but they're responding to the energy that you're putting out to those deities. Want to The malevolence wants to stop that flow. They want to hinder and make you doubt yourself, make you doubt your decisions, make you doubt the next thing that you're working on, make you even doubt your own thoughts, your own inspiration. It's designed to do that and keep you in a chokehold, keep you bottled up with things that you know that you believe that you want to do, but it puts you always in a scarcity kind of mentality, not to move forward, not to pursue that vision, not to pursue getting to that purpose, not to focus on your passion, not to focus on the mission at hand and which way you're going to go about doing it. You know, we never have a clear direction, but a lot of times your passion and your mission will allow you to start generating a better understanding, even with your individuality. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, fellas? Because I really want to start getting busy with bringing you guys new shit, new things, you know. But when you are a guy in as black men, when you are that person that is focused on developing yourself, trying to get better, pushing yourself to new heights, new levels, you're gonna have it's gonna be like new skin. It's almost like a snake shedding um oh man, appreciate the cash app, Leon P, always coming through, bro, always coming through. Appreciate the 10 bones, bro. uh you know, he said for the show, yeah man, appreciate it. But you gonna find yourself, this is the time for brothers that are listening tonight, this is the time for you to start elevating your game, elevating the way you really see things and how you put things together, your vision, man. Because again, you have to be willing to be alone. That's a lot of times that most of us fail, but you have to be willing to go through the suffering, go through the what you call, I don't even like calling it loneliness, because what it is, it's almost like you're alone with yourself, and you're gonna have to start learning yourself. You got to start knowing thyself. You understand? So turn inward and start thinking. Just let your mind just start to think, and not really overthink in the sense that you're thinking You're out thinking yourself, giving yourself a fucking headache over things you cannot control in your life. It's really giving yourself to kind of ponder on decisions that you plan on doing in your life because it will bring more clarity on which way you should go and what that looks like. See, that's the key. Otherwise, you're just functioning like a continuous robot, a sentient being that is roaming around aimlessly. We just showed it. We just showed it. How people just kind of just doing shit. We see countless videos of people doing just randomly doing shit with no focus, no direction, no. This is why when you get together, it's always destructive. It's never constructive. No, you say good game. I appreciate you, fam. I just want to encourage you, black men that's in here, to keep pushing, to keep pushing yourself. Without, it's going to be a lot of people that's doubting you. You're going to be even doubting yourself sometime. But I want to keep you guys encouraged to really proceed with a clear mind, a clear agenda of what you need to do, how you see yourself. These are the key things, man. And sometimes you're going to get tired. You're going to get tired physically, mentally, with all the thoughts. But the thing is, that's why you need to be alone because it's a sense of calmness that will come over you to allow you to reset, not not disappear, like, but just kind of reset yourself with your internal self. Does that make sense of what I'm saying? I'm kind of in a flow of consciousness right now. I hope it's making sense. I'm like literally zoned out, spitting. It's like I'm listening to myself. It's like, what the fuck? Does it make sense, guys? To keep it flowing. Okay, well, cool. Because I am like in a state of consciousness right now. I'm flowing right now. It's like it's just pouring through me. I'm like, I'm observing even my own fucking conversation. But yeah, man, because I want you guys to I want the brothers here that listen to me that I want I want what's best for you guys. I truly do. I want what's best for the moves that you're making. I want what's best for you guys as far as even with dealing in relationships, not just with women, but your fellowship with other men, other people in your surroundings. Everything should start to increase. So once you start to increase the relationships in your life, healthy relationships, everything else gonna start to increase. Like I have a healthy relationship with my millionaire friends, everything else around that will increase because he moves that way. He's on that move. So that's why I say on my channel, I'm trying to show you guys how to increase these relationships, how to increase your overall person, your being, and get into a state of euphoria as far as your passion. A lot of us are too scared to dive into our passion. A lot of us are too scared to really uh, challenge yourselves on completing a task. And a task can be something small, a small goal that requires the attention. So once you start knocking one or two of those out, the rest gonna start coming a lot different, man. You're gonna develop a creative mentality to start creating off of this culture that you're building as a man. You understand? you're building your own culture based on the standards and how you moving. All this shit gonna start piecing together. Why sometimes it seems like it's hard and it's not piecing together sometimes is because as black men, um, it's like you have to move like a surgeon. I talk about this all the time, but you have to become a serious brain surgeon on um, on your environment. And it's things you may have to do that you don't really want to do, meaning when people come against you and try to attack you and try to attack anything about whom you are as a person, a being, um, you having a understanding of what that is because you have spent time alone with yourself and you know that your intentions are correct and people will come against you for no reasons at all other than trying to destroy your energy and your flow. It gets real deep, man, and then you become ethereal. You almost come invisible, and people, but you show up when it matters. In other words, people start doing things for you, and you find yourself in places where people are like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" But it matters because your presence is so felt when there. But you'll find yourself being in these places where you don't even know how you even got there most of the time. I mean, this is some cold shit I'm talking about, y'all. This is like some esoteric type shit right here, man. It's some cold esoteric game. It's like I want you guys to start reaching these heights, man. I want you guys to start reaching these heights, man, and start experiencing that, man. You want people to start looking for you. But what they're looking for is really the energy, man. Like this guy, my millionaire friend, he's cool guy, man, but he enjoys my company, man. He really enjoys talking to me. He really enjoys sharing these things with me. His wife as well. You know, real she's a big time supporter of me, man. She always comments on my things, sending me love. She talks to her husband like, "Wow, Skyler's really doing this. His work is beautiful." She always likes my stuff on Instagram, and I'm like, "Wow." She shares my stuff. I'm like, "Man, she do more than anybody does." She's like my biggest fucking fan, man. European white woman. I mean, this is my point. And she just doing it. And shout out to you, Mel, for doing it on Instagram too, man. You did the video. That was dope, bro. I fucked it up because I took the order out wrong. My girl got on me. She was like, boy, she was like, you did it wrong. You sent the damn you opened the shirt picture, didn't it? Box second. She said you're supposed to do it the other way around. I said I fucked it up. I wasn't thinking. I was just so cool looking at it. I shared it at the moment when I was looking at it. But my bad. I fumbled that order, but I appreciate you dropping that vid, man. It just set up to everything I'm doing, getting ready for the show in New York. So that's kind of so dope, man. And I appreciate you doing that too, bro. I really appreciate that. So yeah, man. I mean, we have to become these things, man. We have to become, as black men, something very unique and special, man. The environment is counting. I appreciate you, man. Man, nah, man. But you know what, bro? You are going to do well, man. You already doing well, and I'm proud of you, man. I really am. Just based on the conversations we had, I'm proud of you, bro. I really am. I'm proud that you're taking these steps to greatness. I'm proud that you starting to see yourself different. I can feel the energy with you, man. And I want to say that I'm thankful that We never met in person, but it feel like we have. And that's what it's about. The energy, man, and that this energy and that vibration is gonna take you a long ways. Hey guys, hit the like button, man, while you in here, please. I that's free. That don't cost nothing. They hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up, please. Oh shit. What's up, James? Hey James, you gonna be in the building, man? James gonna be at the show. Yeah, it's gonna be big, man. I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited. And I'm just getting winding down, man. The show's getting close. You know, I'm ready to get it over with now. I'm excited. I'm ready to move on and I want this shit to be kind of over with. It's taking up months of my time, man. It's like shit. In the middle of moving, in the middle of getting myself together. That's a lot, bro. I've been through a lot the last year. He said, yes, sir, front row. That's what's up. So I had my team going out there next week. I was gonna go, but I had some shit I had to take care of important for the hair school. I won't be able to make it. They doing a casting call. They doing a casting call on I think it's Wednesday, 2 days. So a couple of my team gonna be there. They already know the models we need. So that's the cool thing, man. You have a team now. You have a team that can handle your shit when you're not there. So it's just so dope, man. So you can still produce a great product. They are an extension of you because you have a standard, you have a philosophy in how you move. So I'm like, man, this is great. Yep. What is y'all thoughts, man? What are y'all thoughts on this kind of conversation, man? What are y'all thoughts, man? Like, is this kind of conversations that that we need to have on a regular? I believe for certain men that are in that process, man. Since I've been here, like I said, these are quiet nights for me. Look how quiet it is, man. I'm in my room right now. I haven't even chance to get the deck out my room yet because I just moved a few weeks ago, a couple weeks, like 3 weeks, but now about to be 3 weeks. Uh, but I haven't got a chance to deck my room out yet, put things up. But I gotta get my shelves up. I gotta get my table in here, my bed frame. I gotta do other shit, but I just ain't had time to do all that right now. But it's an exciting time, man. It's an exciting time, man. It's really an exciting time. We're gonna kick ass, represent for black men, man. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna kick ass, y'all. And it's gonna be a big explosion this year. I said that. It's gonna be a big explosion. See, I put myself through the fire. I put myself through uncomfortable situations. And um and other people can see that. Other people that are the same way deities can see and the malevolence can see that you are about that. They're attacking your energy. They're attacking that. But also the malevolence can also see that you about your shit. And that's gonna always outweigh because the universe is about growth. The universe is about uh dying out and renewing grass, renew air, renew the sun, replenish itself. It goes away, come back. I mean, it never really go away, but you know what I mean. It rises and falls. So we have to understand that's nature of life. So as above, so below. But the good is still is all good when you understand the balance of self, and you're able to regulate that balance of self. So when you are intimate with the universe, you're intimate even with the woman that come into your life, man. You have a certain level of intimacy that you're going to put upon her that she never experienced before, because you're intimate in times when you by yourself, like tonight, in times when you alone handling certain things, and your passion and being intimate with that, you being intimate with the universe, you taking the time out for her to make sure that she's taken care of. Some deep shit, man. Some deep shit. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about it. Just sitting here, laying here thinking. And you have to learn how to take care of yourselves too, man. That's another problem too that we have. We go through these periods where we could be alone for a little while, but you're gonna have to learn how to really take care of yourself with the right proper diet, the all of these things, man. All of these things, it allows you to function at a high level, and the fact that you're not masturbating, you're not looking to bust nuts all day long. That takes a certain level of discipline that can try to affect your energy. But with you being an accomplished person, a man on a mission, because each little battle is an accomplishment that you win. Each one, it could be small little things. But you got to take your time in doing so. And part of taking your time is that you're present with self, like in the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake. I think I mentioned that movie several times, but In Time, Justin Timberlake, for an example, I don't know how many people saw that movie, but when he first got the 100 million years or some shit that he had on his 100 years or 100 million years or whatever the case may be. Basically, could live forever. But he wasn't used to having that kind of time on him. So he went to the place where people have long periods of time, but he was come out running when the limo driver dropped him off. He's always chasing time. And most of us live in that state too. We live in that state, and everything that we do, we're chasing it. We're chasing it. And only thing you should be pursuing is your purpose. Nothing else. Any chick that come into your life, man, she's gonna have to be at ease, because the way you move is surgical. The way you handle things is surgical. The way you go about your day to day encounters is there's a surgical process about that, and it's the manner in which you handle things that come about. But never compromise your integrity as a man. That's the thing. You don't compromise that. A lot of men be willing to compromise that for a short term feeling, a short term, just like some bullshit that don't mean nothing. Short term fun, whatever that entails. Uh, but we have to just do better, man. We have to do better for ourselves. We have to lock in. Um, it's just wild, man. It's some wild stuff. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Because I'm kind of in a state of euphoria, like now, just flowing. Wow. Got kind of quiet, so I don't know. I ain't want to be. I ain't want to be taking up. It's a heavy game, yeah, man. It is some heavy shit I'm talking about tonight, for real. And the title was my meeting with the millionaire, but it's really just to tell you guys you're gonna find yourself people looking to be around you. People are looking to bounce things off of you. People are looking to serve you. People are gonna start looking to do this. But it ain't even really them, it's the universe. That's what my whole point of all this is saying. He said next level shit. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. These people gonna want to serve you, man. This is why I always say I um I always had a knack for to design things and to do things, but people going to start coming in your life to help you accelerate the things that you never thought you had in you. So how do brothers being balanced to themselves? I don't understand the question, James. What you said? How do brothers being balanced to themselves? You said how do they be balanced toward themselves? Is that what you mean? And what you mean balance? Like balance how? I, you could tell me a couple words. What you mean balance how? You said how do brothers bring balance to themselves? Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you want to be, you got to make time for yourself, and it has to be. You said in there like it has to be. You have to want it, guys. You gotta have. You gonna have to want to have a spiritual level of balance. So in other words, you have to almost become almost. I say almost because uh, uh, you know, like you're not you're not fully tapped into what this may mean. In other words, you have to become almost ethereal to your own conquest as a man. You have to become ethereal to yourself. So in other words, I'm looking at somebody asked me today, how you feel about your brand? My friend asked me. I said it's like it's so cool to see it happening because it's like I'm a spectator watching it. And I don't even know why I said that. He started laughing. He was like, man, that's cool. He looked at me like, wow, like that's some deep shit. Like I'm a spectator to what's happening to the brand. It's growing like a child. And it's taking on its own art form, its own conquest, which is toward the universe. So it's like, because now she's responding, and how she responds is through the flesh, through people's actions toward you. So people can become roadblocks. People can do all kinds of things to slow down this process, but uh, it's crazy, man. I just want men to step up and just really start saying no to a lot of shit in their lives, a lot of bullshit. Man, if y'all enjoying this game, man, I think it's dope, man. It's some cold shit. Hit the Cash App, support the show. You know, it's light tonight, so I don't expect much. But if y'all enjoying this shit, man, I'm laying in the bed. I'm just kind of flowing, man. You know, we got countdown. I need shit. What is it? The support for the fashion shows. 2 more days left until I close it down. Y'all can go to Gloves Off Show and support the channel. I would truly appreciate the blessing uh, that you guys made earlier. I appreciate that toward the GoFundMe. But we're trying to get to this goal, and we're a little short. But whatever. But anyway, I don't know, man. I just felt the need to share this information with you guys tonight. My meeting with the millionaire friend, and just kind of sharing light on how the only way men gonna progress in black men gonna be able to um, progress in or progress in 2023 is through each other. I said this before. It's through each other because we're gonna have to start. You hear these bitches keep saying they're gonna manifest themselves with individuals. No, it's you that you gonna have to manifest through productivity. It's you that's gonna have to be restructuring your community uh, with other like-minded men. Become one mind. It's just a dope feeling, man. It's just a dope feeling. So since seems like y'all don't want me to go anymore, I only got one donation all night. This all night with this kind of game, man. Shit, this is life changing information right here, man. But I got one shout out to Leon Fields, one donation tonight for $10 for the show. But whatever. It is what it is. I ain't expecting a whole lot. But I wanted to drop this tonight. I didn't want to be on here too long. I'm kind of tired. I've been working since this fucking morning. I gotta get up early. I gotta run some errands. I gotta go see my peoples, my grandmother's house. I gotta pick up some stuff over there. Then I gotta come back. Then I have two clients this evening. It's crazy, man. Schedule's crazy. And also, man, things will start looking brighter to you guys too. Your life, your eyes, everything will start become a lot stronger. You're able to diagnose a lot of things even on yourself. So, um, anyway, since nobody is supporting tonight, I will get ready to shut this down now. I don't sit around talking too long because I don't like to talk to you guys too long. It was just some insight I had that I was thinking about you guys and I wanted to share it with you guys. So y'all won't be clueless when y'all see certain other moves I'm about to make. Yep. So I don't know if that helps James, but I just bottom line is black men going to support each other. I'm asking, you got a ticket and you support it, but I'm like, man, brothers, I didn't even reach my goal. So that's really right there in and of itself. I'm trying to be a representative of black men and masculinity in the fashion world, but I didn't even reach a goal of just $3,000. I couldn't reach that out of 2 months of asking for donations. I didn't make it. It don't seem like I'm gonna make it. I got 24 hours and some change, but to meet it. But shit, really, I got less than 24 hours. So that's my thought. I'm about to get up off of here, guys. I love you guys. Until next time, we'll chop it up. Peace.